Hey guys, Nay, welcome back to my channel. So this is a this is a funny message, y'all, because I'm getting that someone's God ordained kingdom spouse, right? Someone's soulmate is saying like, yeah, I know you love my wife. Ain't she so nice? She's supportive, she's there, she's that, but you can't have her now. Don't fall in love with her now. Don't get too happy now. I'm hearing that like your kingdom spouse, your man, he understands and he knows that everyone is loving you because of what you can do and how sincere and genuine you are. You could be very outgoing. You could be like someone that doesn't mind helping people. So like you could like help a lot of people within your career and stuff like that. And your kingdom spouse doesn't mind this, but he just wants it to be known to the other fellas that listen. I know you love my wife, but don't love my wife. Like, I know you love what she do, but baby, listen, she's taken. It's like one of those, like your kingdom spouse wants to remind folks, like, hey, listen, you can love my wife, but don't love her. Like, you get what I'm trying to say? It's like, love her. Yes, you should respect her, love her. But don't, like, that's still my wife. That's still my wife. It's like they love that everyone loves and respect you. People come to you for advice. They love that you're able to like inspire people. And because this is whoever I'm speaking to, you're someone that you don't have a problem with making, not even like friends, but you don't have a problem with like making conversation, right? Where like you make people feel comfortable, right? You're not afraid of breaking the ice and just starting that conversation, and it make you seem a bit outgoing, and you might be introverted as fuck, but you're just like a naturally people person. Oh, excuse me. And it's like people could like randomly have a conversation with you at a bus stop or at your job, or you walking into Starbucks to get a coffee, and it's like you make people day. Like you don't even notice that like you be lifting them up, you be leaving encouraging messages. You don't realize that things that you have said people still remember. Like, you know how people be asking like what's the best advice that someone gave you? It's like some folks have advice that you gave them. Like, is actually hilarious because a lot of these men, these kingdom spouses, are very much jealous, right? And it's okay. A little jealousy in a relationship is healthy because you want your man or your woman either or to feel a bit jealous when someone else might have her attention. You don't want them to start acting on the jealousy and start becoming controlling and saying you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't socialize with this person, you can't be friends with it. No, you don't want them to start dictating things, but you don't mind when you know that they're a bit jealous because you're working so much and they miss you, or they're a bit jealous because you're spending time here and they just miss you. That type of jealousy is fine. Or they're a bit jealous because everyone loves you, and maybe you work in some type of career where you're always around people, even people of the opposite sex. You work with people, but it's not even that your partner doesn't trust you, because this person trusts you, okay? This person knows that you love them. When it comes to kingdom spouses, to be honest, when it comes to real, true kingdom spouse unions with people that is serious about God, there's nothing that could break y'all up. There's nothing. And this is why kingdom spouse unions be taking so long to come into fruition, because these are people that God handpicked himself to be together. So the spark that you all feel for one another, it can't be felt with nobody else. So this person really doesn't get trust issues off of that. Like, they don't trust you. It's nothing like that. It's just they want to still remind the folks that, like, listen, you can love my wife, but don't love my wife. You feel me? It's like, love my wife, yes, because she's awesome. She's great. She has the best advice. She knows how to lift people up. She pour life into you. She speak God over you into your life. She restores your whole system. You feel me? And it's like, your man is not insecure. Your man is not controlling where he doesn't want you to be this person. He loves that people is motivated and inspired by you, because this is someone that is inspired by you as well. Like, you could have did so much for your partner when it comes to their spirit and just lifting them up. So they already know that this is who you are and you're not faking it. Like, they know that this is your true motherfucking persona. So they're not jealous about that. They're not having trust issues over that. They don't think that you're faking. They understand that people really do love you because you really bring that authenticity and that realness that people crave. You know, you make it more simpler so that people can understand. You make things relatable. So this person is definitely not jealous or nothing when it comes to that. They understand why people love you. And this is why your partner keeps saying, you can love my wife, but don't love my wife. Because it's like, love my wife because I understand why you love her. But also understand that she's taken. She's mine. So just respect that she's a wife. Whew. Y'all. This message just got a little deep now. That message got a little deep, and I don't know who this is for. Maybe this is a kingdom spouse, a masculine listening to me, and you're like, yup, hell yeah. Like, I get why people like her. They love her. I get it. I get why, you know, you might have friends or whatever. Like, you might not be someone that, like, have hella guy friends, because ain't no sanctified woman gonna be on that. But you might, just have people that, like I said, is admired and inspired by you. And, you know, people that will ride for you, or people that just, they wish, you have folks that wish that they was who you want. You know, it's like, this is going crazy. This is going south, y'all. Listen, you have men who wish that they were the level or the capacity that you want or need so that they could be with you. Like, there's men who absolutely hate that they have to be your friend, right? And the thing is, you're already married. Your kingdom spouse is really letting it be known that, like, that's mine. You can love my wife, but that's my wife. And it's not even that, like, you're cheating or you're being with these men. No, it's none of that. It's just people really cling on to your energy, and you're really one of a kind. And it's like whoever comes into contact with you, they fall in love with you. They fall in love with you so fast. So it just be like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? And this is not you being promiscuous. This is not you being lustful. None of that. You feel me? Because you, who I'm speaking to, this is someone you carry yourself. And I'm not even going to say modesty, because I don't give a fuck about dressing modest, to be honest. And that's another video that I'm going to talk about, is because I feel like the fact that women are ashamed when we showing our little boobs and our little booty cheeks and stuff, the beautiful assets God gave us to make us a woman. I feel like when we're being ashamed of showing that, we have to hide so much, right? And like, even growing up in like religions and stuff like that, or certain family households, you always hiding so much. And now you see these women as adults, they don't know how to be sexy with their man. They don't feel confident in a cute bra and panty set. They don't feel confident in a lingerie set. They do not feel sexy within themselves because they always feel like they gotta be covered. And then when they're not covered, they're so like shameful. Like, I remember growing up in my church, we was so fucking covered, and I remember like finally being regular and wearing a bathing suit or just being regular, and you feeling shameful, you feeling guilty, you feeling insecure about your body. And it's like all these random things that's happening that you don't even need to feel. You shouldn't be feeling insecure, but it's because people are throwing this modesty, this way of their life, or their living, the way of their life, you know, how they're living, onto you. It's like, if you want to cover yourself, you do that. But I've noticed, y'all, that when people really do be covered and they feel shameful for it, this is why women don't feel comfortable in their bodies. A lot of women don't feel sexy. You know, when you got to see how women react when they're just in like bras and panties, or if they're like, when we, you know, girl stuff, we could be at the gym, right? And you could tell when a woman is more like shy and hidden and insecure about her body because she hasn't been around her body. You feel me? When you always covering your body, you haven't really been around your body. You don't know your body. You feel me? So I don't get jiggy with the whole having to dress modest bullshit out here, because a nigga will rape you when you fully dressed, and a nigga will rape you when you naked. It's all about us having fucking self-control, to be honest. But maybe that will be another video, y'all. But My point was, this person, they don't have no trust issues or anything like that. It's not like you being promiscuous and you dressing all sexy and you getting the attention of people. No, it's really your soul. It's really your aura. You could be dressed from head to toe and niggas will still be interested in you because it's your aura. You get what I'm saying? So like, your man is not pressed about you, and it's not even like he think you're onto something. He's really just letting everybody else, he's just making it known, like, bitch, she's mine, she's taken, and that's what it is. You get what I'm saying? And it's so fucking funny because, and some of y'all are probably like, Nay, excuse me, like, I haven't even talked to that man. We is not in communication, baby. Listen, y'all in communication in the spirit some way, somehow. Okay, one thing about it, when it's a God-ordained situation and it's when God want his two children to come together for a bigger reason to change, legacies and generations and family dynamics, he's going to get it done. He's definitely going to get it done. One thing about God, nothing goes half finished. He ain't no half-ass God. You get what I'm saying? He put his all in it. You did. So this person, but this is kind of funny. It's funny, but it's cute. It's really cute. I don't want nobody to be creeped out. I don't want nobody to feel like they being controlled. If you feeling any way like that listening to this message, then maybe this is not the message for you, and that's okay. Go down to my other videos, find something that works for your life. Don't try to fit this to fit your life. You know what I'm saying? Don't flip it to fit it. But for the people that this is for, you're going to know exactly what I mean, and you're not going to feel no type of way. You're not going to feel triggered by what I'm saying, because you're going to know that this is coming from a place of love, and even knowing that, like, God is a jealous God, right? When we're not focused on God, when we get into these good relationships that God has put us in, or new careers and jobs, and we forget about God because everything is going good, you think God ain't jealous? Trust me, your kingdom spouse, your man is a little bit jealous, just the way that God is jealous. It's not jealous where you can't dress cute, or you can't go have a girl's brunch, or you got to be covered, but he could be slinging dick outside, or he at the gym, no shirt, and you got to be covered from head to toe. No, he's not. It's not that type of vibe. This man is just like, I know a lot of people love my wife because she's really a special person. She's so smart. She's intelligent. She's wise. She lifts people up. She's really real and authentic. And I understand why people love her and they fall to like her, instantly type shit. Because I don't know about y'all. So let me relate to this message. I wasn't even thinking about myself, but now I'm going to put myself in it, just because I just thought about when I said this one part. I was like, wait, because this actually just happened. Like, so for those that don't know, I've been modeling for the last 6 to 8 years full time. I'm getting into acting now. So I've been doing like my first kind of like background or acting gigs or whatever like that. So I met someone, and everything was cool, blah, 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 blah. And me just being me, I'm very outgoing. I feel like God has built me up to have this confidence level because of who I am and the wisdom that I has, and the wisdom that I have, and he wanted me to like share it with the world and inspire and lift everybody up, right? Pouring into people's spirit and filling it up with the goodness of God, right? And getting rid of all the bad thoughts and the doubts and the fears and disappointments and shame and all of that, right? So God really is using me to change the vibrations in people's life and to just plant that seed. So I'm just chopping it up, right, with people. I'm working with people, whatever, on set, blah, blah, blah. We on set, action. So, you working hand in hand with these actors. So I'm just like talking to them, getting to know them. And the whole time is like, these people are literally damn near falling in love with me. And I'm just being regular. I'm not looking at them. I'm not flirting. I don't ask them about nothing relationship-wise. I don't even ask about relationships. It's like, I don't be giving people, I'm never doing that. Like, I don't want attention. I never needed attention. I actually be more happy and shocked when a man could just love me for my wisdom and not be lustful towards my beauty. So actually, I was caught off guard after this whole situation, because I was really just being a genuine nice person. And I was just like, in my head, I'm like, this person is not my type at all. And I'm not even looking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm already married, okay, in Jesus' name. So I'm not even looking. And then it's like, after I had met this person, we went our separate ways. Of course, everybody exchange, when I meet people, I get their Instagram or whatever like that, just to stay in contact if I want. And after that, the person like tried to pull a move like, oh, you're going to come link and chill with me. I'm like, are you trying to hit on me? And it kind of like, caught me off guard a little bit, y'all, because again, I didn't have those type of intentions at all. And I really am impressed when men could just have good conversations and be a vibe and not, look at my beauty and just want me. Like, niggas don't even be having the catalog to even want a woman like me. I'd rather men just be real with themselves. It's like, yo, this girl is just a real girl. She's beautiful, yes, but let me just savor in this moment and appreciate that she's being a good friend. It's like people fuck it up when they start overly complimenting me or wanting more than what it is. Like, trust me, if I want more with someone, I'm very vocal at times, and I would let it be known. Like, if I'm not vocal, if I never talked about a relationship, going out on a date, if I'm not looking at you with like the cute, like, I don't know, like, I don't even know how to flirt no more, y'all. But like, I don't even be flirting with these motherfuckers. It's 2:22 on the clock when I just said that. I don't even be flirting with these fucks. It's like they just be, y'all know 2:22 is about love too, so that's hilarious. But like, I really don't even be flirting with these folks. I just be having regular conversations, and that shit be pissing me off, to be honest, when men say stuff like that, because it be taking me by surprise, and then I get reminded of who I am and how beautiful I am. And sometimes, I have that battle with God, and I'm like, why did you make me like this? Motherfuckers don't even want to listen to what the fuck I gotta say. They don't want to be my friend. They want to be more than friends. And then when I don't want to be more than friends, now they mad at me. You know what I'm saying? It just be crazy. But anyways, taking me out the equation, because this ain't about me. This is about y'all. Your kingdom spouse, right? Your God-ordained spouse is letting it be known that you're his, and he don't mind that people love you and appreciate you and respect what you do and honor you and stuff like that. He just wants people to know, listen, that's my wife. That's like Russell Wilson. I just thought about Russell Wilson. It's like Russell Wilson don't mind Sierra posting and being cute, dropping her songs, dropping her music videos, and he don't give a fuck about none of that. But you're going to see Russell in them comments making it clear that that's his wife. Y'all get what I'm saying? It's like he's leaving his little mark every time. It's like he don't care. Show off, be who you want to be, and not like show off, but show off your body, show off your talent, show off your gift, show the world how confident and happy you are with yourself, right? There's nothing wrong with that. And as long as your man is right there supporting, and that gives me Russell Wilson. Again, I don't know these folks. I don't really know their damn life, but just off of a perception from the outside, that's the kind of vibe that I'm getting from this whole message, y'all. It's like your man don't care what you do. Go ahead, inspire, do what you got to do, working with this one, working with that one. Because again, like I said, you could be working in a career field where you're around a lot of people, or you're a boss or a manager, so people work with you all the time or come to you for things. You get what I'm saying? So it's like this person is already accepting the fact that you're very, very busy, but they want you to know, like, you're my wife. Don't ever become too busy for me. And I'm not afraid to let a man know, like, I understand why you like her. I understand why you wish you could be with her. But please respect that she's already taken. All right, y'all. Catch you on the next video. Bye.